Hi, Dr. Navazzo. So we got, I don't know what happened, and we got to answer how I would rehabilitate an ACL tear. But anyways, there's a lot of variables, but in general, what I would make sure is that the patient has, very strong muscles, quads, hamstrings, but definitely the core and the hip pelvic girdle. That will allow ultimately for the patient to improve their movement and their control, the eccentric control, and also always starting from an open chain, making to can gain their confidence and strength, and progressing to always a more closed chain dynamic and change the surfaces from a stable to a dynamic. So because to improve the proprioception, that is the only way I believe the patient's gonna help. Is gonna gain the motor neuromuscular control they need to rehabilitate what they need. What they need to get to their goals. So it's also based on goals and whatever variables, age, activity level. So I wouldn't do a 65-year-old man. It would be very different than a 24-year-old soccer player. So I also use my modalities like such as BFR and the newbie like I showed you to improve their strength and neuromuscular control and make it easier for them and mitigate the pain during the process. And but yeah, so that's I hope that's brief enough. And I just wanted to make this little video so I could tell you how I would treat an ACL tear in general without any specifics.